the public was aghast to see that a mentally ill man was wandering atop the roof of the White House this week, only to immediately realize that that lunatic was, of course, Donald Trump. For some reason, Donald Trump found himself up on the roof of the White House this week, where he began, again, out of nowhere, taking questions from reporters on the ground, shouting answers to not the questions they asked right back at them. The whole scene was weird, to put it mildly. Trump, of course, was believed to be up on the roof of the White House to inspect the construction site of his new, hundreds of millions of dollars ballroom. But that's not even going to begin construction till September. So really, if that's what he was doing, he was up there looking at a slab of concrete, which he didn't need to do, but he did anyway.
Oh, Allison, speaking of the president, by the way, at the White House, what is he gesturing here?
What does that mean?
I think it's in reference to this new ballroom that he plans to build. Let's listen in.
We'll show you. It's just another way to spend my money for the country. Anything I do is financed by me, so it's contributed. Just like my salary is contributed, but nobody ever mentions that.
He doesn't take the salary. He's saying it's another way to spend my money. He's talking about the ballroom construction site. So
now I'm sure Melania Trump was probably watching this from somewhere, maybe on TV, thinking in her head like, do it, jump. But, she's never at the White House, so she didn't get to see it in person. She wasn't up there to, go ahead and get that settlement. But this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. There was no reason for this 79-year-old man to be up there on the White House. And even those Newsmax hosts in that clip you just saw, they were like, I don't know what this is. Like, what is he doing? He's making weird hand motions. Why is he up there? But what you didn't see is immediately after that clip ended and it went back to Newsmax, the guest on there said, he takes questions and he's not afraid of questions. Think about the difference between this president and President Biden just a few years ago.